Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light. So last time, two things happened. A, we unlocked the Adjudicator. Adjudicator. I'm bad at pronouncing things. Anyway, wow, it starts off with the halberd beam, as well as Leto missiles. Required power 1, charge time 9 seconds, damage per shot 1. Okay, so that's a super shitty missile launcher, but we also have a halberd beam, which is really nice. It does 2 damage per room hit, which means it pierces 1 level of shield, so it'll be good for a little while at least. Let's go ahead and start on easy mode. But anyway, the other thing that happened is we died on the motherfucking boss, because apparently you can't beat that boss without stealth, or at least it's very, very difficult to do so. Let's go ahead and fucking allocate things. Right, okay, so I've made a huge mistake here by not setting up my dudes first. Let's go ahead and yeah, put like 1 in engines, 1 in shields, and then we gotta wait until they get there before I can start charging up my halberd beam. Shit. Go, go, go. Okay. Now we can charge up the halberd beam, so that was not the best start ever, but we do have this Zoltan shield, which is really nice. It's kind of like a weapon pre-igniter in that, hang on, let's go ahead and set up the beam here. We want to start on shields, if at all possible, and hit as many rooms as possible. Okay, so it's not very long, which is unfortunately what she said. Let's see here. I might be able to hit like engines, then shields, then medbay, then pilot. I think that's our best bet here. Yeah, indeed, I think that's gonna do it. So let's do that. Yeah, that was really good. Alright, so and then the next one we'll just go ahead and like do that. Doesn't really matter at this point what it does, because they are going to die on the next beam. But anyway, what was I trying to talk about? Oh yeah. Hey, achievement unlocked, shields holding. Oh, I forgot to look at the achievements for this ship. Should definitely do that. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about how the boss is impossible to beat without stealth, which is really shitty in my opinion, because you know, it's like there are plenty of ship builds that are perfectly viable that don't involve stealth until you get to the final boss, and then suddenly you're just completely fucked if you didn't happen to build into stealth. So I'm not a big fan of that game mechanic, but that's how it is. We'll deal with it. It's fine. But anyway, so yeah, big fan of the Zoltan ship so far. Seems really cool. God, I wonder. I would really, really like to be able to hit all of these rooms, and I think that's gonna do it. That should hit shields and then those next 3 rooms, which is going to devastate them because the shields will be down for 3 of the rooms, which will do 6 damage. And man, these Zoltan shields are nice, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're similar to the weapon pre-igniter in that, like, you know, we get an effective burst of weapons before they do, which is really nice. I'm gonna try to save up some scrap early on here so that we can hopefully do some trading at a store pretty early on. And again, you know, I don't want to risk any of my Zoltan, because if any of my Zoltan die, I'm in big trouble. I don't really have power. So let's just go ahead and take 20 scrap and move onward. Let's go ahead and try to get to that store. I want to go like here, and then store, and then down. Okay, good. That's going to work. I want to just hit as many beacons as possible before getting into the store. The asteroid field's going to suck, because they are going to take down our beam thing. Or not our beam thing, but our, you know. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's go ahead and just do like that. And I'm gonna hope that the oxygen stays, like, goes completely down from this, which it should, I think. And, then after that, we're just gonna wait. Ion's really effective at getting through the... Oh, shit! They're trying to do the same thing to me. Oh, man, that sucks, actually. So we gotta get people over there to fix it, but we can't really afford to get the power gone. They want to surrender for not a whole lot of stuff. I'm not going to accept surrender because what I want to do... Oh, well, they're going to die. So never mind. I was going to say that I wanted to... let's go ahead and get somebody back to the pilot room, and then we can do some repairs in the... oh, shit. The engines are off the thing as well. Fuck. Where's the outside? How do I flush this fire out? I guess like this. I hate these ships with these convoluted layouts where it's really... like there are hardly any hatches to the outside. I like them, like the default ship is way better, I think, in that it just has doors outside everywhere, so it's really easy to flush out fires. But anyway, luckily we got the oxygen turned on without too much trouble. Let's go ahead and jump to the... we can go here, I guess. That's fine. And then we'll have to fight whatever's here first. Let's go ahead and aid the civilian ship. This should not be too difficult. Well, it's a Zoltan ship that does not have Zoltan shield, so that's unfortunate for them, I guess. Let's go ahead and hit these 4 rooms. And that should be a huge problem for them. I don't see them coming back from this. But we obviously need to keep everybody in their positions. This is the big pain in the ass with the Zoltan ship that I've seen so far, is that your crew pretty much have to stay put. Like, as soon as systems start going down and I want to start repairing them, that's a big problem for us because it is so difficult to, you know, move somebody without ruining your chances in combat. You know, if I move the pilot or the engines dude, either one of those guys is going to ruin our chances. And this guy must be engines at, you know, putting up an effective fight because we can't evade at all. And if I take the guy out of the weapons room, then we can't shoot our weapons anymore. So pretty annoying there. Let's go ahead to the store. See what we got here. We really need cloaking pretty desperately. Because without that, we're eventually going to die on the final boss. So I'd feel really shitty if I didn't pick it up. I wish that... ooh, the ion bomb is supposed to be really good, but can't really afford it right now. I wish that they had some crew for sale. I would love to buy some crew. Okay, this is 10. Ah, man. There's no way for me to afford the cloaking device. Okay, so I'm not going to feel too bad about that. We'll deal with it. I would love to have the crew teleporter as well, because crew teleporting is fun as hell, but we don't have anybody to really send out. Like I said, all of our people are pretty much essential. This ion bomb is tempting me, man. And apparently, yeah, 4 ion damage is pretty good. Requires a missile, but does a lot of ion damage, which can be used to take down very powerful ships that are difficult to kill. Hull Smasher Laser Mark II would be nice as well, but I don't know about that. It's pretty expensive, takes a lot of power, etc., etc. I don't know if I should buy anything here, to be honest with you. I'll take the ion bomb. People have been telling me to play with that. I'll play with it. But we're going to have to upgrade our weapons before we can use that. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and power those up. But anyway, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get that power so we can have the ion bomb powered up at all times. I guess I'll hang on to the Lido for now just in case I need it, though I don't see why I would. And let's go ahead and jump onward. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a beeline for the exit at this point. We're gonna go through a beacon that we've already been to, unfortunately. And now off to the exit. I would have liked to get to that distress call, but, you know, we couldn't quite do it. That would only be 3 damage for 10 scrap, which is worse than a normal store, so we're not going to do that. Let's go to a civilian sector rather than a rebel-controlled sector. I don't think there's any reason to go to the rebel sector. It's just more rebels there. And let's start wandering here. See if there's anything of interest. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. This Zoltan shield is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass for us here. Let's go ahead and do the standard attack here that hits 4 rooms, starting with shields. It's not going to be the best for right now, but it will be good later on. Shields are almost down already. The ion weapon is really bad against our Zoltan shields. Yeah, that's the rest of them there, but I think we still have plenty to get past this. They only have one, like, damaging beam, so as long as their ion beam doesn't hit, then our shields are enough to completely prevent damage from these guys. And their ion is now down, which means that they can't hit us until they repair that. So, good news for us. No reason to waste the ion beam or ion bomb just yet, because I'm pretty sure they can't kill us. They're gonna try to escape, but hopefully it doesn't happen. I can't really do anything about it. I just have to hope that my halberd beam charges faster than their FTL. But as soon as my halberd beam goes off, they will die 100%. They have no chance to dodge it or avoid the damage, and that is the end of them. Yeah, I figured that we would be able to kill them faster. So got some more stuff out of that. There is another store there, so let's go ahead and try to loop around and then hit the store at the end of this little circuit, and hopefully by then we'll have quite a bit of scrap to spend. So here we go again against this drone. I would love to hit the weapons. You know what? I think it's more important at this point to hit the weapons. So let's go ahead and do like this. If we hit the shields down, we would be able to do more damage. But I think it's way more important to damage their weapons because they have a lot of stuff. That looks like a tiny beam though. I don't think that beam is going to be too scary. But these ion weapons are going to be pretty devastating if they manage to hit. Yeah, that seems like a mini beam, which probably can only hit one room at a time, I'm guessing. Yeah, we brought down one ion weapon there. I would still feel more comfortable. Yeah, we got hit in 2 rooms there by the beam. So I would feel much more comfortable if we could take down the weapons completely. And then we'll switch the beam. Yeah, good. Okay. Now we'll switch the beam over here. Oh shit, they took down our pilot, but he'll be able to fix that. Why are my shields not coming back up? Oh, I guess it's just ion damage. How long? Oh, they must have put a virus on my shields or something. I didn't notice that. But we're fine. Got our shields back now anyway. I could definitely use another bar of shields. That's going to cost us 50 plus 40 is 90. We can't quite do it yet. And also we really want to see what's in that store before we start spending scrap. Can't forget that. That's my biggest mistake in this game is let's hit the shields once first, and then we can go for the weapons afterwards, so we can get through here a little bit faster. Yeah, that's my biggest mistake that I make in this game, is accidentally, like, forgetting there's a store, spending all of my scrap, then going to the store and being like, oh, I'd like to buy these things, but I just spent all of my scrap like a big fucking dummy. Ooh, that is a tough ion weapon, man. Alright, so their shields are injured, though not enough to actually make a difference, but we really need to harm the... Oh, God. We really need to harm their... What am I even going to do about this? I guess we need the fires out before anything else. But that's going to suck a lot. Just get the oxygen out quickly. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well, they should be pretty dead now. We come over here. They can't miss us now, or we can't dodge anything, but oh god, okay, good. Thank god we had another level over that ion weapon. Okay, so we took a lot of damage there. You gotta be careful here. I think I just haven't really gotten the upgrades I need thus far. Which is making things difficult for me. Like, especially, I think the Zoltan ship is going to rely heavily on getting new crew members, because this is fucking ridiculous without any crew. Let's go ahead. I feel like I could use some more power bars just so I don't have to have all of the Zoltan everywhere at all times. So I'm gonna get one more, and that way, like, if somebody needs to leave a room, then we can still be okay. It sucks also that Zoltan is our pilot. We need to get him out of there as soon as possible. Oh, wait a minute. Which one of these? Okay, Phillips is... Okay. There we go. Yeah, because it's totally useless having him there. We could really use like just a human or anything really that's not a Zoltan, because we're wasting his potential power bar right now. But now we have a little bit of spare power, which is nice. We'll put that in the med bay for right now. Actually, we should definitely heal up this guy. And let's move onward. So hopefully the store will have some slaves that we can buy. I know they're not actually canonically slaves, but they kind of seem like it. Like, where else do you buy people, you know? Let's see here. We want to get their shields and their weapons if at all possible. Oh man, that's going to be good. Okay, not quite, but I think that hits the weapons. We got to make sure to hit the weapons. That's my concern here. Alright, that's going to be good. Has engines, shields, weapons, and drones all at once. It's weird that they have a drone control system and yet we haven't seen any drones yet. I'm a little bit worried about that. Our Zoltan shields doing work here, keeping us protected. That's good. Their weapons are fully down now. We'll just do that same attack again. I think that's about as good as we're going to get. Continue damaging their shields, which is essential. One more of those will probably destroy the... Yeah, that's it. Good stuff. That was really easy. And now let's go ahead and jump to the store. I would really like to get one more beacon, but I don't think we can afford it before the rebels get here. Okay, so again, they have cloaking, and again, we can't buy it. FTL recharge and advanced FTL navigation, neither of which are worth it right now, I think. Damn, we need that cloaking so badly. But we can't really do it. I need to fix a little bit of hull, and I want to get another bar of shields because that started to be a problem, so that should help a lot, having another bar of shields here to help us out. And let's keep on moving toward the exit, I guess. Still really need more crew members. I think this has been a poor start for this ship in particular because we're so desperate for crew members that are not Zoltans. Let's go ahead and attack these dudes. Very similar layout here. There we go. We'll just keep that auto-firing. It should be really easy. Oh man, this drone is gonna be such a dickhead. He's just gonna take down my my Zoltan shield immediately. That sucks. Really good hard counter to the Zoltan shield. Let's let them go for 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 16 scrap. That doesn't seem like very much. I don't really need the missiles in particular. So now they're terribly injured. One more attack should really take them out. No problem. And then hopefully we'll get something a little bit better than what we got last time. Or what they offered us. That's not actually better. Oh well. Oh, but these guys gave us some more stuff as well. Let's go ahead and check out this distress beacon, because they always, well, not always, but they tend to have slightly better rewards. Yeah, I'll give them fuel. I can't afford it too easily, but yeah, see, they usually give you something really good for it. Heavy ion is nice. It's a good weapon. Not really something I can use right now. It would be really good in conjunction with the halberd beam, though, so I'd love to get it powered up. Let's go ahead. If this distress beacon had a line to the exit, I'd feel a lot better about it, but as it is, we'll have to go distress, then this beacon, then exit, and I feel like by that time, the rebels will almost certainly have taken over the exit, so we gotta just go to the exit, unfortunately. I would love to go to that distress beacon. Not gonna happen. Just some free stuff. Zoltan Homeworlds. Well, yeah, let's go there. Even though we already have the Zoltan ship, so there's not too much point in it, but I think it's better than an Uncharted Nebula at least. Let's go to the store, since I can really not go any place more efficient than that. They've got automated reloader. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved 15%. That's pretty good. Advanced FTL navigation again. Also got drone control and crew teleporter. I would love to get a crew teleporter, but to do that, like to feel comfortable with that, I would need to have some better crew first, because otherwise it's just gonna sit there collecting dust basically. And drone control, I don't know. I don't like drone control very much. It's not my style. Let's get the automated reloader. That's pretty good. Improves weapon shots a lot. Can't really afford to do much here. It's actually, oh, we start out with level 2 doors. I did not realize that before. That's pretty cool. Let's get one more level of engines and power so we can have a little bit more dodge chance, because that's really good. That doubled our chance to dodge shots. And, dodge is the unsung hero, man. It's really important to be able to dodge shots. Alright, so here's some assholes. It's a pretty big slug ship. Its layout sucks for beam weapons, it seems. But we can still hit 4, but not 4 good systems. Just shields and engines. Oh, actually, we're going to absolutely have to use our ion beam, or our ion bomb here, because otherwise we're not going to be able to damage these guys at all. This is where the halberd beam stops being an overpowered weapon. I missed. Shit. We must get their shields down or we're not going to be able to damage them and kill them. This could be bad. Okay. That should take down their shields substantially. Good stuff. Okay. Really good synergy between the ion bomb and the halberd beam. So they're going to try to escape, but I don't think they're going to manage it. Let's just make sure that they don't get their shields back up. Good. Okay. 6 fuel, 7 missiles, 22 scrap is a lot of shit. We're going to take that for sure. They just barely survived. They're going to slink off and try to repair their ship. And in the meantime, we got a lot of stuff out of that. Let's go ahead, visit another beacon before we go to the store, try to get enough to buy something good. Let's participate in their study. Okay. You don't know how the intruders managed to get past your Zoltan energy shield. What? Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so we got some assholes here. Oh, God. Okay, they're going right for the pilot. That is god-awful for us. Yeah, I can't. Zoltans cannot fight humans. A Zoltan versus a human, or yeah, Zoltan versus a human will lose every single time. We gotta just take this guy out of the pilot room, unfortunately. And now they're all gonna pile up against the med bay, which is good for us, because the med bay is the strongest place for us to fight. But this is still gonna be very difficult. We might as well take the engines guy away. If we take the weapons guy away, then we're gonna have problems. Let's. Oh man. Oh no. They can out damage the fucking healing. That's terrible. Oh shit. This could be the end. Let's go ahead and ion beam their weapons, or their shields rather, and then hit a bunch of shit at once if we can. I think we can hit all of this shit. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay, so their ship is in substantial trouble, but our crew is in substantial trouble. We have a goddamn fucking... Oh man, they have so many invaders. This is insane. What are we supposed to do? Oh god, okay. Just get a third dude into the med bay and just fucking, like, if they're all in the med bay, they should be okay, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be able to finish them off. Yeah, okay, good. And then... Oh, damn it. Turn on the halberd beam, not the ion beam. Fucking idiots. Let's go ahead and try to flush this dude out. Good. Yeah, they're gonna have trouble getting through there. And just keep our whole crew in the fucking medbay in the meantime. And then as soon as... Shit. Okay, good. So their ship is dead. These intruders are gonna continue coming for us, even though there's really no place for them to go at this point. Their lives are over either way. Even if they manage to destroy the ship somehow. I guess their goal is to, like, kill the entire fucking crew. God damn it. It's not I was trying to do. No. Okay, so these guys should still be in trouble even if they manage to take down the doors. Good. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So that went okay. Let's go ahead and fix the doors that they managed to take down. That was not terrible. It looked a lot worse than it ended up being. But for a while it looked like they were going to out-damage the fucking... the med bay and kill people, which would have sucked. Because, again, we can't really afford to lose crew members here. We need them pretty desperately. Let's go ahead and get to the store, I guess. See what they've got. Hopefully crew. We need crew at this point. That is our most pressing concern by far. Nope, they have motherfucking drones, though. And, gonna taunt us with some, cloaking that we still can't buy, even though it's absolutely necessary for success. I don't really want a drone control system. I don't want any of this stuff. So we're gonna continue on. That sucks. Gotta get cloaking, man. Let's go ahead and give these guys some fuel. I have, a fair amount. Yeah, that was a good deal. 42 scrap for 2 fuel. We can go back to the store and buy cloaking. All right, let's do that. Good stuff. All right. And we can even power it up with that extra bit of power that we have. Now let's race to the exit because the rebels are fucking closing in on us. But that's good. We got cloaking. That's going to help a lot. Let's go ahead and hear these dudes out. Because if we beat this quest, we're not going to unlock the ship again, obviously. But I think we still get the cool bonuses. Like a free weapon and some scrap. So let's go ahead and attack this AI ship. It has no shields, which means that it's going to be really easy to kill. I wonder if there's a way to hit the engines as well. I don't think that's going to do it, but we'll see. Oh, it did. Nice. Alright. Some free stuff. And we really need some fuel, I just realized. So hopefully we can make that happen at some point very soon. Or else we are going to be in huge trouble. But we are going to make it to the exit on this sector, which is good. Because otherwise we could be in trouble here. So as soon as they shoot at us, we'll use our cloaking. And then set up a beam attack. Yeah, we don't want them to be able to cloak, and their weapons don't seem very good. So let's go ahead and do that, and now the rest of this fight should pretty much do itself. Soon enough we'll be able to cloak again. Yeah, they might be able to damage us a tiny bit, actually. Nah, it's not gonna happen. They got through our Zoltan shields, but just barely. Alright, so here we are at the exit. Need some fuel pretty bad. Let's go ahead and cloak to... you know what? Let's go ahead and attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache, because I could use the fuel it drops if nothing else. Let's go ahead and do like that. Which I think should hit all 4 of those rooms. Actually, let's go ahead and redraw that. I know I can do better. If that doesn't hit the weapons, I'm going to be pissed, but it looks like it will. Probably should have cloaked through that. Don't know why I cloaked through that. Not very good at cloaking. But it is going to allow us to actually beat the final boss. Nothing useful at the station, but we did get 1 more fuel, I believe, which is nice. Let's go on to the civilian sector. And I think that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light. Thank you guys for watching. So far, I feel pretty okay about this run. I mean, our Ion Bomb is going to allow us to beat pretty much any ship at this point. But I'm getting a little bit nervous about your long-term success. It's going to depend on us finding a lot of crew fairly quickly. Because we're getting into situations already where if we get invaded, we're fucked. The 3 Zoltans are not a good fighting party, and we need them in their stations as well to keep the stuff powered up. So it's a very awkward situation to have 3 Zoltan and nobody else on a ship. We gotta deal with that later on, but that's next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.